In this video, I want to talk about 5 American pronunciations that sound funny to me. I'm not saying there's only one correct way to pronounce these words, so I hope no one gets offended. Thanks. Roly-poly. For some reason, there have been a lot of articles on Facebook recently about this insect, and every time I see the word roly-poly, it makes me want to roll up and cry. Roly-poly reminds me of one of those strawberry roll cakes that have the swirly pattern in the middle. I call them woodlouse or woodlice, but there are loads of different names for this insect. Here's a short list I found: armadillo bug, boat builder, carpenter, cheese log, cheesy bobs, doodle bug, pill bug, potato bug, roly-poly, sow bug, roll-up bug, chiggy pig, butcher boy, butchie boy, and wood pug. How can one insect have so many names? Number 2, boy. You know those orange things that float in the water? I only found out recently that Americans pronounce it as buoy. Buoy sounds like something a kid would say if he gets hurt. Owie, I've got a buoy. In the UK, it's pronounced boy like B-O-Y, which makes sense to me because the word buoyancy isn't pronounced buoyancy. Boy is originally a French word, and according to Google Translate, boy in French is also pronounced buoy like the Americans say.
Bouée.
So I guess the British are the ones saying it differently. Number 3, Moscow. When Americans say Moscow, it makes me think of a cow covered in moss. I actually looked up the Russian pronunciation and it's completely different. Have a listen.
Москва.
Moskwa? I still think Moscow sounds better. Number 4, herb. Or as Americans would say, herb. I don't understand why the H becomes silent. Herb reminds me of some middle-aged overweight man for some reason. Good old Uncle Herb. But then some people in the UK leave out the letter H all the time. For example, horrible or 100. I've got an horrible headache. Number 5, aluminium. Aluminum. Aluminum, as Americans would say. No, sorry, but aluminum just sounds ridiculous to me. I understand that it's easier to say than aluminium, but it's only one syllable less, so I don't see why the simplification was needed. So those were my 5 American pronunciations that sound kind of funny to me. How about you? What words sound funny to you?